Well, here we are with the start of our lamb shank stew. We've got the lamb shanks here, and all the vegetables except for some bok choy and silver beet, which are coming from the market shortly. So we've got the lamb shanks, tomato, garlic, carrots, onion, zucchini, capsicum, beans, chilies, and mushrooms. So there you go. I'm going to go and start chopping this up a wee bit, and we'll get back to you shortly. And I'll put the lamb shanks back in the fridge as the dogs are getting pretty interested in how we do it. See you shortly. Okay, first up, I need to light this fry pan up, get the gas on. Okay, and what we're going to do is braise off the onions and all that first. A little bit of olive oil, just around of course, a bit more. There, I'm going to use it in a second. And we'll actually put olive oil in both pots because this is a stew pot, and we're going to have to make a roux. So a bit of olive oil there as well. Okay. And we shall light this one up as well. That one going. Right. We'll come on into this. Into the stew pot we'll put 2 tablespoons of flour. There we go. The spoon here ready. And just mix the flour with the oil. What we're going to do here is we're going to brown the flour up so the flour is actually semi-cooked, then we'll add the water, then we'll add all the ingredients. But it's very important to get this flour semi-brown first. Okay? So now we'll put all these ingredients, the capsicum, the chilies, the garlic and the onions into the fry pan. There we go, here we go, sizzling away. Give that plate a rinse and put it on the stack. Always important to keep it here when you're washing up. It's easy to do it this way. And another one for this one. Going to brown these up a bit. Then when it gets, you're going to toss. We're going to put some flour in a plastic bag, toss the lamb shanks, and brown them up in here as well too. How about that? We'll get back to you shortly. Okay, the roux is browning up nicely. A couple of minutes and I'll put a splash of water in there. Or more than a splash. Make sure you keep these going round. Otherwise I'll burn, but just to sort of start to brown them off and just sort of caramelize them a little bit, not too much, just till you see something starting to happen. A little bit. Okay, that was good enough. We're going to toss a bit of water in there. There we go. That's starting to smell nice now. You can see it's all starting to happen there now. Well, a little bit of caramelisation, not much. We don't need much more. There we go. Here we go, we've got the lamb shank in the plastic bag with some flour here. What we want to do is just shake it around and let the flour cover the lamb shanks. Do. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take all these here and put that into the stew pot. Yummy, yummy. Right. A little bit there. Stew. Okay, we'll put a bit more oil in there. Okay, we're back into it again, just got a call from Mum. So this is getting warm, so we're going to place those. There's one there. And there's one there. This is going to take a while, so I'll shut the camera down. See you shortly. And before I go, what we're just trying to do is effectively just brown the flour there on that as well. Thank you. See you shortly. Okay, we're all set to go now. We're going to put, so I've browned up quite nicely. So we'll put them in the stew. I'll put the onions and that in there. I've also put about half a tablespoon of curry powder in there too, Indian curry powder. Over there. Oh there. The rest of the veggies on top for a start. Oh, that's good. That down a bit. There's still tomato and the mushrooms to go. Now, some bolognese sauce or tomato paste, whatever. Make sure you check it first because these things have a habit of sitting around the fridge for a while. About 3 of those. So, toss them on. Okay. Turn off that one. Put it away. I'm going to add some rosemary and some garlic, some rosemary and some basil and some pepper. I've got no salt, so I'll most probably throw in some fish sauce and some spiced up soy sauce too. Anyway, I'll leave that for the while being and I'll switch off when I get back to you shortly. I'll just go and wash this fry pan up. It's really dirty. Okay, stew's coming on well. I've got the potatoes with some sweet potato on now. So it'll be very shortly we'll be starting to make the dumplings. This has had about an hour 40 so far. Not quite 2 hours. I reckon about 2.5 hours it should be really yummy and just about falling off the bone. See you shortly with the dumplings. Hello, I'm back again. Now I've got a bowl here with 1 cup of flour and some butter in it. This is for the dumplings. First we'll have a sip of wine. And then I'm going to put my fingers in here and start kneading the flour into the butter, or the butter into the flour. It takes a few minutes, but it don't take too long. Got a very captive audience here, Yolk's watching me, and Nitley's little dog's watching me, and the other two aren't really interested. Which is good. And Stevie Nicks is is playing on YouTube at the moment. quite like Stevie. She puts out a few good songs. He's got to keep on knitting. That takes a little bit of time. I've already cut up some sour beet to put in this, so these will be dumplings with some sour beet as well. They should be rather yummy, I should say. I need to put a pinch of salt while they go inside in them as well. Oh, dear. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay. I'll just switch off the camera again and we'll give it about 10 or 20 minutes to cook in there. Then we'll mix these dumplings up and we'll put them in, and we're starting to get serious on our Sunday lunch. Okay, here we are again. Dumplings, I've showed you how to do that. So I've taken the liberty, I chopped up some sour beet. We shall add that into there. Okay, it's a sour beet. Give that a rinse. And then we shall add a little bit of milk. And give this a big mix up. I love dumplings, I really do. Just a little bit more milk, not too much more. By the way, you've got to use self-raising flour with this as well too, so just keep that in mind. Otherwise they won't rise up, will they? A little bit more milk. And Carly Simon in the background. A big blast in the past. Talking about James Taylor. That's what they say anyway. Well, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to swing the camera now up to another position. So we'll just see how we go. Here we go, and we'll start adding the dumplings. There's one there. Oh. Oh. Really big dumplings too. Okay, we shall get the pot lid there and put on the pot lid. There we go. Next time you'll see us, this will all be out on the table. See you shortly. Right, we're shooting video. Okay. Go for it.
Open the pot.
Right.
Open your pot. Yeah.
Here we go. Wow. Look at those dumplings.
Oh, dumpling.
Yeah. There we go. Off you go. Whoa.
Really big dumpling. That's a vegetable. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to grab that.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Very big.
I'll grab one. I'll grab it. There you
Thank
go.
you very much, darling.
There you go. Wow.
Really big dumpling. My rocket. Yeah. I go on my rocket.
Hold on. Whoa. Dumpling. Oh, that's just too much.
Have to try it.
That's the mashed potato. Oh.
Very nice then.
With some sweet potatoes. There we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And my rocket.
And there we are, folks. That's Sunday lunch. That was lamb shanks with dumplings, stew, and mashed potatoes, and goat with a bit of rocket on there as well. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
You turn off your camera. I got put น้ำปลาไป